Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. Let's go ahead and get started for your pop-up postcard reading. Okay, what do we got? We got here. Ooh, live surrounded by what? Oh, this is supposed to say quality. I just realized this doesn't quite say it. Okay, so live surrounded by okay, but it's supposed to say quality. All right, Friday. Okay, and this affirmation says, I am an ascended master, premium quality. Oh, there we have it. So you did make it 5 stars. All right, 5-star rating. Whatever it is you do for work, you're on point. Whatever it is you're doing for your spiritual work on your inner self, for inner growth and development, you're on point. This is 5-star quality, okay? Maybe in the past, something didn't quite fill out, okay? It didn't quite come through. It didn't quite make it, but you've made it. And that thing in the past that didn't quite make it could have been you. But it's like you're living surrounded by quality now. So because you realize the importance of living by quality and being surrounded by quality, then you understand how much of an impact it can have in your life. So you're moving different, you're operating different, you're not applying pressure where pressure is not needed. You're not putting your attention where attention doesn't need to be. You're not focusing on things that you shouldn't be focusing on. You're following clear and precise direction, guidance from God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. That's it. It's the Holy Trinity vibe. If you're not in that vibe, this is not your reading. Because based off what I can see is you've gotten something right. You've gotten it right. You've done it right. You brought something to completion. This is celebratory vibes, but you may be tired. You may need to rest so that you can be recharged, because what it is you've been battling, it's been a lot, but you've seen your way through. You've made your way through. God has brought you through and out. You could have battled a spirit of depression. You could have battled a spirit of isolation, abandonment. You could have battled a spirit of lust. You could have battled a spirit of greed. Whatever this is, it's in the past, those things held you back. But in this now, in your present, in your future even, you're no longer being held back even by those past limitations. The restrictions that were imposed by those actions of the past. You're no longer allowing yourself to play small. You're allowing your energy to broaden. You're allowing your tree to stand firm in the open, unafraid, unapologetically. I see you very bold. You're very confident. You're very brave. Something about the reading for Pisces is significant for you. But I feel you being in an energy of just being I feel like you're very secure, just as a person. You're secure in yourself. If you weren't in the past, you are now. You found a level of maturity, spiritual maturation. You found an energy of just being mature as an individual. Maybe there was a way of thinking that was immature. Maybe you were ill-advised. Maybe you were misinformed. And you see the error. You've corrected yourself. Now you have the feeling of empowerment, as she said, and now you're connecting, basically, and you're blossoming, you're blooming, you're expanding, because now you're an ascended master. You got the right recipe. You have the correct formula. Alchemy in the building. This is the energy of the magician. This is the energy of you being the nurturer and creator. You brought your manifestations. You nurtured your manifestations here. But you did it from a perspective where you went with what God said first. Less of you and more of the divine. I feel like you surrendered to God here. And you're like, okay, Lord, I tried it my way last time. So this time it's on you. Whatever you say, however you see fit, whatever you spoke over me, whatever it's going to be based off your will and testament over my life, God's plan, whatever that is, you're like, yes, I'll honor that. Well, you did. I don't know if you had to take a step back. You could have took 5 steps back when you took this approach. But in doing so, you gained your footing, and now you're 5 steps ahead. You're 5 steps in the lead. Now, if you didn't, and you're the one that's experiencing a moment where you're 5 steps behind right now as I'm speaking to you, then this is welcome to your future. This is what's in the future for you. Whatever that minor setback was, it was for a major get back. And it's like you're experiencing the major get back. You will be, or you are now, depending on where you are, who you are, and how you're resonating with the energy of this reading. But that's what I'm seeing for you. There's an olive branch being extended to you at this time. There's peace. If there's a dove in the energy, there's also the energy of a divine messenger. Okay. All right. So let's see what comes out of Ball Mason. Okay. Where we ball out. Okay. With Ball Mason, we ball out. All right. So let's see what's going on. What comes out. I feel like you're getting some good rest. Much needed. Yeah. Yeah. You needed that. Because now what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to stretch out a little bit more. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to stretch out a little bit more. You're going to be able to go further. Sometimes we just got to charge that battery. Okay? So, I don't know. Take a step back. Look at something from a different perspective. A different view. Okay? And let's see what we have going on. Okay? So, you've got a lot of insight. You have the Eye of the Tiger here. Okay? There's Eye of the Tiger energy. Like the tiger's gonna they look at their prey, they watch their prey, and then they attack. I feel like the prey in your case is your next move, your next goal, and you're gonna attack. And attack meaning you're gonna be successful at it. You're gonna hit your mark. You're gonna achieve. Okay. All right. So we have higher risk. I feel like any higher risk or high risk energy, okay, that's being healed. All right. Maybe that was that reckless behavior that you took in the past. Okay. But I'm getting with that lapis lazuli energy. You've healed. You could have worked with your ancestors to heal that. And now they purified, okay, the hunger within you with the Eye of the Tiger. But there's purification. You see the other side of this eye, it's more white, even though it's the same Eye of the Tiger, just like this one is, right? But there's an energy where there was no purity there. It's like something's been purified. That could have been your perspective. It could have been a limitation. It could have been an old paradigm that you allowed to finally shift. We have the Jade energy here. Okay, this speaks about prosperity. Maybe it had to do with your relationship to finances or money. Okay, and I feel like you cleared the way and releasing, yeah, because money is out here. Look at this. But I feel like you cleared the way and you're releasing this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay? Five of Pentacles. You're going from a Five of Pentacles to the Palace. Okay? That's a picture I have on the 10 Pentacles on my new deck that I just created. Sidebar LOL. Okay? So it's like you've turned in changing your way or relationship with things. I feel like all things of the past. Okay? The past being represented by money. Your past may not have had anything to do with money. Mine didn't. Mine more so had to do with putting my faith in the wrong people, giving my power away. Okay? It was causing me a Five of Pentacles. It was causing me to be left out. Okay? But now I'm no longer giving my power away. So now I maintain my power. And I feel like that's what's going on with you. You've learned how to maintain your power. So you gain, look at all this support and structure and solidness you have around you. You've got the protection here. This is cosmic protection as well, because I'm getting planets off of these at this time. You have 2 different planets or some type of 2 different cosmic families, okay, that are uniting. Okay, I'm hearing this right now. They're uniting as one to protect you. Okay. There's some skull energy here. Okay. So the skull energy is significant. You could have seen skulls. You could like skulls. Okay. There's an energy here of a whine. Someone could be whining like a complainer, or I feel like compare and contrast, and they want to, ooh, my right ear is ringing. Something about the color green is significant. I feel like someone may want to compare and contrast levels where you are, where they are in life, okay? But with this wine cork, it's a cork, a wine cork. It's like I'm getting like someone could be whining though. Someone could be doing a lot of obsessive drinking as well. Not necessarily though. Oh, they said it's been well detected. Okay, so someone could drink a little too much. I don't know. That's maybe this, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Rose quartz energy, though. The rose quartz. This is a protector crystal. This is also a softening of the energy crystal. This is an energy, it's a crystal of love. It's a crystal of, this is the pink quartz, rose quartz. Okay, I don't know. I hope I didn't say amethyst. This is the rose quartz, because even the rose quartz rock came out. So this is an energy of divine feminine energy. Okay, I feel like you are your true divine feminine energy, or you found your true divine feminine power. For if you're a masculine watching this, you found your true divine feminine. Okay, all right. Something about a water sign could be significant. Okay, you may need to drink some water. Okay. Okay, zero cost for monthly premium. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, and so we have this other rock here. It's like you realize, because see what I'm getting here. This one's not chipped away or shaved. I don't feel it rough. This rock is, if you were holding it in your hand, you would see or feel that this rock is smooth all the way around. Okay, but this one is not. This one's been chipped away at, and the roughness of the chipping away, like it's there, but the rock still has form. It's still a rock. It's still solid. So I feel the energy of like someone could have chipped away at you, or I feel like your past. Maybe you've lost a part of your past, but maybe you feared losing this part of your past, because it's like in losing this part of your past, you could have felt disconnected from the universe. But the truth is you're in real alignment now with the universe. That was a heavy weight that was weighing on you. Okay, so it needed to be released. The other vibe is that I'm getting is that someone could have done like a character assassination. Like they could have tried to discredit you, or I feel like there's an energy. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like they could discredit everyone, not just you. They do this to everybody because you make them feel inferior or inadequate. Anybody that makes this person feel inadequate or inferior, this person will try to assassinate your home, your structure, your foundation. Maybe this person did take a bite out of your foundation before. Maybe something this person said or did affect your foundation tremendously. But it's like whatever that effect had on you, it's been smoothed out. Okay, and I feel like someone here, like you've even given birth, and your body is getting back to normal. Okay, and you're like, okay, I'm feeling more like myself. You had a great support system around you. I see that. A lot of family, both sides, that love you and support you. But basically, yeah, the stretch marks or the scar, maybe you had a C-section, but it's like some type of scar, and it doesn't have to be a level of having a child, but that's how Source is revealing it to me through my third eye right now. But it's like the type of vibe where like your body is healed after this C-section, and the C-section being the scar. So I feel like your body, if you're not that pregnant person that's just had a baby and given birth through cesarean section, then it's like your Source is like your body, your spiritual body, okay, or your earthly foundation. It's now going to be healed, and you won't even notice. Like welcome to the future. You won't notice the scar. You won't even notice that you've gone through this. Like for some, you've been through this already, and people can't tell that you've gone through the things that you've gone through. There's like, is there a scar? Like dang, it's like somebody having a lot of kids and you being like, you got how many kids, girl? You don't look like you have but one. Or you got a son, how old? And you like, dang, you don't look like you had no kids. It's like some type of vibe like that, but in the mundane. But in a more spiritual, it's like your spiritual body has been renewed or restored, repaired, replenished, okay, and you're resurfacing, and you're resurfacing on a much firmer foundation, ground, root, structure, whatever, okay. For some of you, you're just getting a bigger place, okay? You're getting a house or something like that, okay? It's like no more apartment living or no more condo living. It's like you're going to be able to expand. Maybe you're getting ready to have children. You're getting ready to, need that extra room or that extra space or those mother-in-law quarters. Maybe you're going to expand and be servicing. If it's not a child, you could be servicing someone who's elderly that needs to move in with you. For someone out there, something like that. Okay, hold that right there. And then let's see who it is I'm connecting with. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed Golden Child. This is your Golden Child reading, okay? Your pop-up postcard. Golden Child. What do I got for my Golden Child? Who is this? Which one of my golden children is it? Aquarius. 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 Okay, Aquarius. Now let's see. Ooh, there's a path opening up for you, Aquarius. You probably hear this all the time, but Aquarius, I feel like you always, because you're the star, you're the chosen, you're the golden child, right? Aquarius is like basically you. 333 energy. You maintain a level of alignment, okay? So that 222 energy, you can always have an open stream, I feel like, of possibilities or options, okay? You know how to not back yourself into a corner. I feel like that's what you learn. Don't back yourself into a corner. Okay? Don't let's not wait till the water runs dry. Okay? Watch our whole life pass us by. Okay? Who's that? Boys to men? Okay? So you gone from a boy to a man, Aquarius. But the song, I don't know the name of that song. Just type in Water Run Dry by Boys to Men. I think that's Boys to Men. Okay? But anyway, that just came through. Let's see what else comes through for you. Y'all know I'm going to always give y'all some type of music, okay? The bumblebee vibes over here, okay? Y'all know the Transformers, okay? All right, that could be one of your favorite movies, the Transformers, Aquarius. Or you need to watch the Transformers, all right? Give me one. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for Aquarius. Okay. What pop up? Wait a minute. What pop-up postcard for my... Okay. But can you come out all the way? Thank you. All right. We're going to take the one off the top. We got the foremothers. Ooh. Okay. So this is like, if you got some passed on grandmothers, aunties, sisters, cousins, the women of your family, the foremothers, those that have gone on before you, all the way back through your ancestral lineage and tree, okay, through your family tree energy. Basically, with that vibe right there, basically they're saying that you are about to come up gemstones of the sea. Welcome to the north. Ooh. Unity brings the ultimate triumph. Remember, you are an illuminated being and you possess universal authority. You see the dead amongst the living. Okay, so you need to go watch the reading that I did titled You See the Dead Amongst the Living. And also, what was the other one I just saw that jumped out at me? Being illuminated, an illuminated being, okay? Now, on the back of your card is your postcard, okay? And your postcard basically, it speaks about someone coming into your home. I feel like your ancestors, they want you to know, like, someone came into your home, okay? And they didn't know, though, that you possess a sixth sense, which is us, okay? And because you possess this sixth sense, okay, you caught their ass red-handed, okay? Aquarius energy. So basically, this card is a vision or a video of your ancestors catching your enemy red-handed, and you are laying in the bed with one eye open because you're like, haha, with a smile on your face, I see you. It's like you possess the eye of Ra energy, okay? And with that energy, you've won a national championship. Okay? That's funny how that just came out like that. Okay, so thank you to the TV in the background for closing up your reading. This has been for the Golden Child Aquarius. Okay, this is your pop-up postcard. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. And Aquarius, I've enjoyed you. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Okay, and I hope it gave you some guidance or whatnot. Okay, get out there and get that rose quartz. Okay, you need a rose quartz in your life. Aquarius, if you're viewing this and you don't own a rose quartz, you really need to go get it. Y'all, they have crystals at Five Below, very inexpensive. They also have them at, your metaphysical stores. So Google those in your, local area, and see what's up with that. Okay. And your tiger's eye. Okay, you really need to get you a tiger's eye, or if you don't have a tiger's eye, you just need to wear it. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, the eye of the tiger. You got the eye of the tiger. This has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. See you next time. Bye.